Welcome back to Yellow Skunk Farms. Quick disclaimer, this is a 21-year-old and up channel, so if you're not 21, please leave the channel now. I appreciate it. We are sponsored by APSUsoil.com, and all our babies, we just put the APSU Super Soil. So we've got the APSU Super Soil over here. We just filled the tray and planted the seeds. It's as simple as that. We did soak the seeds first, so just a little bit of aloe water. So I just took a little piece of aloe off our aloe plant, and I cut little sections off, dropped them in each one of the little jars I had the seeds in. Just a little aloe water, and we got 100% germination. 100%. Last one I see is popping right there. And if you missed yesterday's live, I had forgotten the reason that we got 5 over here is because I think I dropped a seed in over there just to play around, and looking good. You know, you always gotta drop a seed somewhere and then forget about it. I'd actually forgotten I had done that. I was sitting here looking for the seed, and I was like, damn, hoping to get all over the pot, and then I forgot. Found it over there. So I took this one this morning on Instagram, but we just chopped her down. So she was right there. The little popcorn nugs. So the popcorn are done. So what I'm going to do is just take these little popcorns and stick them in the Canatrol. These will dry up a lot faster. And these will be our little testers, you know, little teasers. I mean, each one of those is a bomb hit, you know what I mean? Shit, I ain't throwing that away. You just don't take them all at once and then let them ripen up. And let me tell you, talk about little tasties. They're tasty. You just got to be willing to go a little bit longer, and, you know, having only one Canatrol, we don't have room for everything, so gives us the opportunity to basically took the tops out of all of those over here, and we're just letting them ripen. We added a little bit of warm white, mainly for the other grow over there, but it's really frosting these up. Plus I get an opportunity to test. This will be about 8-9 days later. So basically a week and a half longer on the flower. Plus it's been cut quite a bit. So that's pushing terpenes, I'm assuming. You know, I'm just guessing. But the stress from being cut and still being alive. And we'll get to see the difference, because we will keep track of these. We'll put these on a totally different rack. Well, the other stuff will be dry, this will be wet, so it'll be easy to keep track of. And we'll be able to see. Plus these are getting 15 hours of light now. Haven't done anything to them. I haven't fed them. I haven't nothing. Just soil that they've been. Look at it. Light. No light. Tell me that light doesn't push terpenes. And I'm going to ask you how you come up with that conclusion, because light. No light. So under canopy lights, this is where side lighting, under canopy lighting, you know, the sun moves across the sky, so it's, let's put that up here. There we go. So it's going to do this, you know, so it's going to hit this side for a certain amount of time, it's going to hit the top, it's going to hit this side. In here, you got stagnant light, basically just rays shooting down. or waving down, I should say. So it's up to us to move the plant if we want to get light underneath these flowers, which we do, and they will ripen up. That's why I like to kind of twist these, take the bottom fan leaves off, I'll chop and drop all that, and then just spin it around till it stays where you want it to. You can see the light difference. See where the light turns the stem purple, and underneath it's still green. There we go. Just some observation, you know. Definitely not soil related or newt related. It's definitely light related, the purple stemming. Most of these plants do this, probably because it's just a different spectrum of light and it's just not used to it. Doesn't seem to affect the quality any at all, but how would I know? I don't know. It is what it is. We got the algae growing. Boy, I know that. Catching the poo. Creating that oxygen. So this is what I'm looking for. Candy. I call it candy. This is creek candy. Filters water, feeds just about everything. Everything loves to eat algae. Like I said, it's like crack or candy. Just got to make sure it doesn't get out of hand. We need the creek to flow, so we got to move the algae, remove a lot of it, and as it grows, this is how we filter the creek and pond. By removing the shit-filled algae, dropping it in our soil. As long as the water flows, we are good to go. When the climate is right, when the environment is right, this stuff grows. And mainly when I have the light right, when I'm dialing in the lights right now, that's really what I'm working on. Really just playing with the gray mass. I know the deep and far red are no good, but the cool white and the warm white, that warm white, I've got it at 20%, and I've got the cool white at 60%, and I'm at 50% power. That gives me a PPFD down here with a little bit of a higher in the oranges and greens, and, you know, the colors of the rainbow basically. And the algae really likes that. These snails, freshwater snails. That's what's helping clean right now. The shrimp have all gone to the pond, either been eaten by the turtles or I just don't see them. They're up underneath in the wood. That's where they like to hang out, in the wood. But we can always get more shrimp if they don't come back. I've just been giving them a little time, you know. I know there's a few in there. Maybe they come back, maybe they don't. If not, we restock. Simple as that. We did do a live yesterday. If you haven't checked that out, Go over there and check my live out from yesterday. We won't be live today. I got to work today. So, housefly. That's the little bastard that's been biting my ass. Where's my gun at? Oh! Gotcha. Maybe not. Hold on, I got a cop. I need some more salt. Come on. There it goes. Let's see him. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Just Epsom salt, if you don't know. I wouldn't be shooting regular old table salt around my grow. Epsom salt is actually good for plants. Magnesium sulfite, I believe. Epsom salt, plant nutrient. Magnesium and sulfur deficiencies. Plus it's like a little sprinkle, so just lands in the soil and they get eaten and dissolves by water and good for the plants. I wouldn't go shooting it all over your buds though. And we do have water in our trap hole, and that is because we are cutting plants out. We don't have the wicking from these plants anymore. We're wicking a lot more water up over the creek wall, and that's what happens. All the extra water gets sent down to our reservoir, which is perfectly fine. It's where it should be, outside of the soil zone, down inside the pea gravel. Lets us know that it's working. The horizontal method is working well. Look at how big the lucky bamboo has gotten. And then our live yesterday, we pulled back the Monstera. The Monstera was getting crazy, so I kind of, you can see how I pulled it away from over there and just kind of pulled it back. This thing is just getting out of hand. The new leaf here is going to, I'm trying to get it to come this way. It was on the other side of this. I want it to come this way. It's going to be a monster. Just like the rest of these things are monsters. And this one's growing like crazy. See, it's going to go right up the wall there. That's where we're going with that. So, that's about it. Everything else looks good. The tomato plant's growing like crazy. Got flowers all over it. Don't think we'll have to pollinate, because the fan blowing on it, hopefully it's going to get the fan to blow. And I believe they're self-pollinating anyway. Look at these things. I don't know what all that is down there. Just markings on, probably from the stick here resting. Got flowers, we'll have more flowers coming right there. Basil looks good. All the grasses are starting to come up. Got some dichondra coming up. Nugget. So yeah, we're looking good. No complaints. We probably got to add a little water to the ponds, a couple gallons. That's about it. Everything else looks good. Temperature in here is 80 degrees in here. I try and keep it around 80 to 83. Humidity is around 62-ish, in between 60 and 65. Temperature between 80 and 83. And everything is humming along. So until tomorrow, we shall see you. I hope you have a great Saturday. Peace.